çabuk. Bismillah.
Late at night, a man felt like someone was watching him. The darkness seemed to press in around him, making his skin crawl. He couldn't shake the feeling, no matter how hard he tried.
So I couldn't sleep because I felt like something was watching me. You ever felt like that? I'm all alone. I come out here to play my guitar because I can't sleep.
Sleep was impossible, so he went downstairs to play his guitar, hoping the familiar chords would calm his racing mind. But then, he saw something terrifying. A teddy bear in a box seemed to move.
So I look over here at this thing because I feel like it's frickin' watching me. And I could have swore I seen it move. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking. That's that bullshit right there.
At first, he thought it was just his imagination playing tricks, but as he watched, frozen in horror, the bear shifted again. He was paralyzed with fear, his heart pounding in his chest.
Oh, hell no. I'm done with it. That thing's going in the dump right now. Well, I got something for that. Yeah, I got something for that right now.
The room seemed to spin around him, and for a moment he thought he might pass out. Somehow he managed to break free from his trance-like state and quickly threw the bear away, as if disposing of it would erase the terrifying memory. But when he told others what happened, they didn't believe him. They thought he was going crazy, that the isolation of his late-night hours was playing tricks on his mind. To prove them wrong, he showed them the footage he recorded on his phone, but despite the grainy evidence, his family still had doubts. They patted him on the back, telling him he needed to get out more, that he was just stressed. Desperate to clear his mind and prove his sanity, he even underwent mental health checks, but the results were normal. No underlying conditions, no signs of paranoia or hallucinations. Just a healthy, rational mind struggling to make sense of the inexplicable. To this day, he wonders if he really saw the bear move, or if it was just his imagination. Was something evil lurking in the shadows, watching him, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Or was it all in his mind, a product of his own fevered imagination? The unsettling memory still haunts him, refusing to be extinguished by logic or reason. Some nights he wakes up with a start, his heart racing, convinced that the bear is watching him from the shadows. Other times he catches himself staring at empty boxes, half expecting to see the teddy bear's sinister grin staring back. The experience has left him shaken, questioning the very fabric of reality. It was November 15th, 2023, when fate dealt a chilling blow to the school community. The wounds of a student's heartbreaking passing, only 2 months old, were still raw. Grief counselors had long since departed, but the pain lingered, etched on the faces of students and staff. As lunch break ended and the hallways emptied, the office staff received a chilling surprise. A ghostly figure appeared, sending shockwaves through the office.
That was clear, though. Like, that was super clear.
It was good.
You think it's funny? Yeah. Stop it. And then the freaking phone rings?
At first, they thought it was their imagination, but as the apparition lingered, reality set in. Staff soon realized the spirit was that of the deceased student, a shy little girl who often visited the office. Her presence brought mixed emotions, comfort and fear. Some recalled her bright smile and infectious laughter, while others shuddered at the thought of the unknown. Feeling connected to the spirit, staff decided to test its abilities. 3 days later, a student service operator bravely invited the spirit into a storage room. The air was thick with tension as he waited, his heart racing with anticipation. Suddenly, a small box shifted and then fell to the ground. Staff witnessed the impossible.
Come on. You can do it. Move it. Come on, move it. Shit. What the fuck? Stop. Stop. Move it. Come on. Can you knock it down? You can knock it down. Come on.
They were convinced the spirit was the little girl's, as her hesitation before moving the box matched her shy nature in life.
Y'all, Come on. Y'all, that box is fucking moving. I can't even fucking say this right. Come on. Stop. Nope. Nope. Nope.
The room fell silent, as if time itself had stopped. As time passed, staff grew more entwined with the ghost. They began to notice subtle changes, doors creaking open, pencils rolling off desks, and faint whispers in the hallway. But were they playing with fire? Had they awakened a force beyond control? The once joyful corridors now echoed with an unsettling presence. Today, many believe the little girl's spirit still roams, seeking connection and comfort. Others whisper of darker forces lurking in the shadows, feeding on the school's fear. One thing is certain, that day marked the beginning of a haunting legacy. Years later, students would whisper stories of the lost girl, a ghostly figure forever trapped within the school's walls. Some claim to have seen her in the dead of night, wandering the empty corridors, searching for something or someone. Others spoke of strange occurrences, lockers slamming shut, ghostly apparitions in windows, and disembodied voices in the wind. In winter 2021, a local home plagued by 15 years of supernatural events needed expert help. A seasoned Arab ghost hunter was called in to investigate the relentless paranormal activity. At 1 a.m., the investigator arrived at the eerie location, surrounded by darkness.
Bismillah. يا جماعة يكون هذا جنة بنويرة. وهذا واحد. شوفوا يا جماعة. يما. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. يا جماعة، ماني عارف أدخل المكان. شوفوا. هذا يطالع يا جماعة، أقسم بالله كأنه يطالع. لازم أدخل وأشوف إيش السالفة.
As he approached the building, a chilling sight caught his attention. A ghostly figure appeared on the second floor, staring at him with an unsettling intensity before vanishing into thin air. Undeterred, he entered the creaking building, determined to uncover the truth behind the haunting. Loud footsteps echoed from upstairs, drawing him to the source. Each step creaked beneath his feet, amplifying the tension. Upon reaching the upper level, he found a metal pipe blocking the hallway, its presence seemingly ominous. It suddenly fell, sending a shiver down his spine.
أبوك. بسم الله.
Convinced he'd encountered a malevolent spirit, the investigator ended his inquiry, his mind reeling with questions. Shaken, he reported his findings to the homeowners, who quickly arranged for the house to be blessed.
الصوت من وين؟ يا جماعة اختفى الصوت.
They hoped to bring peace to the haunted home, but did this ritual truly calm the restless spirits? The outcome remains unknown. Months later, whispers circulated among locals about the investigators' harrowing experience. Some claimed to have seen shadowy figures lurking around the house, while others spoke of strange noises echoing through the night. The house's reputation grew, attracting thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts. A man was home alone, waiting for his wife. But his evening took a dark turn when strange noises came from the kitchen. Dishes shattered on the floor, despite no one being there. He watched in horror as a cup flew off the shelf. This eerie event continued for hours, stopping only when his wife returned. She viewed the footage, visibly shaken. The next day, she left again, and the terror resumed. As he tried to watch Netflix, a loud crash echoed from behind. Investigating, he found nothing but an unsettling silence. A second crash led him to the board game table. The red chair slid toward him, sending chills down his spine. Convinced his home was haunted, he and his wife moved to an apartment. However, he had to return to the old house for essentials. The ghost's farewell was devastating. A loud crash greeted him, revealing the house in disarray. Furniture lay overturned, as if a vengeful spirit had unleashed its wrath. Experts later discovered that the ghost was tied to the property, fueled by anger at the residents' departure. The house was soon sold, leaving a haunting question. What terrors awaited its new owners? A young woman temporarily left her home due to a Wi-Fi outage and stayed with her father. In her haste, she forgot her cat, leaving it vulnerable to the eerie atmosphere. She monitored the cat through CCTV, witnessing unsettling events. The closet door opened, beckoning the cat with an eerie glow. The cat entered, disappearing into darkness. She grew anxious, her mind racing with worst-case scenarios. A chilling voice echoed through the room, and the cat emerged, its eyes wide with fear. She was terrified, realizing her home was no longer a sanctuary. The next day she returned home, eager to reunite with the cat and restore order. But mysterious knocking sounds filled the house, shaking windows and creaking doors. The noise seemed to emanate from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Frantically searching for the source, she found nothing. The knocking intensified, fueling her fear. Panicked, she fled back to her father's home with the cat, unable to shake the feeling of being watched. The house had transformed into a hub of malevolence. Her attempts to sell it remain uncertain, as if the house itself was resisting her escape. For now she seeks refuge at her father's, haunted by memories of that dreadful night. Weeks passed, but the terror lingered. She couldn't bear the thought of returning to that accursed place. The cat, once playful and carefree, now cowered in fear, as if recalling the horrors it witnessed. The most terrifying ghost sightings show us that the paranormal can have a big impact on our lives, making us feel scared and uneasy. From the angry ghost in the taxi to many other experiences, these encounters make us feel a deep fear that touches our deepest worries, forcing us to face the unknown and the scary idea that we might not be alone.
In a world that's always rushing, sometimes the coziest nights are the ones spent at home, where the heart finds its comfort, and the snacks are just a few steps away.
Just a little more seasoning, or maybe a lot more. Can't let him think I'm slacking.
Home sweet home. The only place where my socks can roam free.
How was your day?
Same old, same old. But guess what? You'll never believe what I heard.
What is it? Did they finally discover a way to make gym memberships free?
Very funny. No, actually, there's a new scary movie coming out. The Forest Hills. I heard it's absolutely terrifying, and I got behind-the-scenes access for a sneak peek.
Oh no, not another horror flick. Are you sure you can handle it? Remember the last time you watched one?
That was a fluke. The popcorn got stuck in my throat. I'm practically a horror movie veteran now.
Just don't come crying to me when you can't sleep at night. And don't blame it on the popcorn monster this time. Speaking of popcorn, let's make some. Movie night isn't complete without it.
Good idea. I'm also going to order a pizza, because you know I love pizza.
I'll be the movie popcorn master. What do we need?
Just pour these in and hit the button. But don't burn it this time.
I was merely testing the smoke detector. It's an important safety feature.
Oh, I just got a text. The pizza delivery guy is in our neighborhood. Look, the trailers for The Forest Hills is about to start. Grab the popcorn and drinks.
Oh great, just what I need. Nightmares on a silver platter. Can we at least watch something with cats afterward?
The pizza man is here. I will be right back. I tipped the pizza guy $10. He was so happy. This pizza is so hot, I can't wait to taste it. Okay, honey, let's watch the trailer now for The Forest Hills.
Now you all have to be very careful of the beasts out here. I'm not gonna tell you what kind they are, because every single time I tell the locals, they will just laugh at me like I'm some sort of a clown. And I know I'm not crazy. There's a deep, animalistic, non-human instinct only I can feel. I need to see bloodshed.
I think right now we should start talking about making you as comfortable as possible. Make sure your quality of life is as good as it can be.
I guess Rico's gonna have to get me a casket. Do you remember I locked you and your sister in the car?
I need to get help from my brother.
I understand he was seen twice by two of our workers.
Rico! What did you do to me?
You're in deep shit right now.
Wow, that was intense. I feel like I just ran a marathon in slow motion.
Right? I'm telling everyone to see it. It's coming out in October. We could even have a watch party.
A watch party? You mean a scream your lungs out party? Count me in, as long as there are kittens afterward.
Must have popcorn, pizza, kittens, and a safe space for Lucy. Check.
Okay, I'm getting tired. Can you make sure the door is locked? I don't want any popcorn monsters sneaking in.
On it. Wouldn't want to wake up to a horror movie sequel right in our living room.
I'll see you in the bedroom, okay? Just make sure to keep the lights on. You know, just in case.
Lights on, door locked. You're safe.
Something terrifying is lurking in the shadows, and it's coming for you this October. Be sure to check out The Forest Hills, launching this October. Are you brave enough to watch?
Her character was first a cameo role a Friday the 13th Pamela Voorhees type of flashback.
Rico, you're a murderer!
After that scene, she expressed interest in working with someone else on camera.
I could just sit there and listen to her just talk about anything. A director who's, taking care of things on FaceTime is just as much, it's the same as if he were here.
Then being able to finally work with Shelley and be there in person and actually film with her. She's kind, sweet, gentle, and such an amazing actress.
Working with Scott Goldberg was really exciting because we used a lot of new technologies, in cameras, and I was amazed at how easy it became to become a filmmaker. That this kind of filmmaking is the future. A smaller, more intimate crew that at any time can be increased per the script, and the fantastic, the lighting and all that takes so much less time.
Tributes have been pouring in for actress Shelley Duvall, renowned for her unforgettable role as Wendy Torrance in Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, and her collaborations with director Robert Altman. Duvall, who passed away at the age of 75, leaves behind a legacy of unique, powerful performances that spanned both horror and heartwarming stories. Stephen King, whose novel inspired The Shining, shared his sorrow, calling Duvall a wonderful, talented, underused actor. Known for her ability to portray quirky, offbeat characters, Duvall also graced the screen in films such as Annie Hall, Popeye, Nashville, and Three Women. In addition to her film career, Duvall was fondly remembered for producing and hosting the beloved 1980s children's show, Fairy Tale Theatre. British actor Malcolm McDowell reflected on his time working with Duvall, praising her as a dear friend and wonderful actress who delivered a great performance in Kubrick's The Shining. In a poignant return to the big screen, Duvall's final role was in The Forest Hills, a horror film released shortly before her passing. She will be deeply missed, but her unique spirit, talent, and unforgettable performances will continue to inspire and captivate for generations to come.
In the end, it's the little moments that make a house a home. And sometimes, a little scare makes it even better. As long as you have popcorn and pizza. And maybe a few kittens for good measure.
A joyful birthday celebration turned into a terrifying experience. A young girl blew out her candles, but what followed was unsettling. The faucet turned on by itself, filling the room with anxiety and an ominous sense of dread.
Did you like the bicycle and stuff you got for your birthday?
Oh my God, Tommy, it's gonna start again. Oh my God, no.
It ain't gotta mess everything up.
He's gonna mess this up for everybody now.
Come on, sissy. Come on, baby, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. This is ridiculous. Hey, I'm sorry, baby. Seems like it's messing everything at 4 seconds. It's okay, it'll be alright.
The family's unease grew as a malevolent spirit made its presence known. Drawers opened and closed on their own, and utensils were thrown violently across the room.
Oh God!
What the hell is going on? Go to the front room. Go to the front room, girls, go.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Miss, get out of here.
Desperate for answers, they sought a medium's help. The seance began with candles lit and hands joined, seeking protection from the evil spirit. But the entity wouldn't be silenced.
Give us a sign, show us who you are. If you're evil. Sorry, baby. If you're evil.
Oh shit!
Fuck, dude. Jerry. Oh, God, no. Oh, damn. Hey, that's enough. That's solid enough, man. That's solid enough. Okay.
The faucet turned on again, and blood dripped from the ceiling, staining a woman's hand. This confirmed the family's worst fears. A demon was in their home. Panic gripped the family as they realized the entity's true malevolence. 2 weeks later, they fled the house, seeking refuge from relentless supernatural disturbances. Though the occurrences decreased, the demon's presence still haunted them. This experience serves as a chilling reminder that some forces are better left unknown. The family's courage in confronting the demon is commendable, but the repercussions remain uncertain. One fact is clear: their lives have been forever changed. The vacant house stands as a testament to the horrors within. The family's story warns of evil lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike. In that darkness, the demon patiently awaits, its presence felt by all who dare enter. Jess and Abby, two close friends, had a sleepover while their boyfriends were away. But their fun night quickly turned into a terrifying experience. Jess saw something alarming in the closet, and Abby reassured her, "There's nothing there."
Girl, there ain't nothing back there, I'm telling you.
The light just went off, Sid.
Nothing back there, right?
There's nobody back here.
I told you. There's never... Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
However, Abby's confidence was short-lived. As they prepared for bed, eerie creaks echoed through the house, and shadows twisted on the walls. The next evening, Abby returned home at 9 p.m. after her son's football practice and noticed something odd. One light was still on, despite her habit of turning them off. Her son doubted her, but Abby knew she hadn't forgotten. A chilling figure emerged from the shadows, passing by the window and confirming Abby's worst fears. Panicked, Abby rushed her son next door and returned to investigate. The silence was deafening, punctuated only by creaking floorboards. She realized the spirit wasn't confined to the closet. It could roam freely and had followed her home. As Abby searched the house, she found disturbing signs of the spirit's presence. Doors were open, and furniture was rearranged. The entity seemed to have been waiting for her, biding its time until she was alone. The air grew thick with malevolent energy, drawing Abby into a nightmare. Abby's ordeal was a haunting reminder that some terrors can't be contained.
Yeah, I'm sure I didn't leave it on. Come on. Listen, I'm gonna walk inside real fast. I want you to wait out here for me.
I'll stay right by the door.
Yeah, I want you. Oh my god. Somebody broke into her.
Is that a shadow?
Yeah. I don't know.
Mom, go.
Oh,
That's definitely something.
Jaden, yeah, it is. Go next door. Go next door and get your icy, okay? If you hear me scream, y'all hear me scream, call 911.
Okay.
Okay?
The spirit lingered, leaving her with unsettling questions. What did it want? Why did it follow her? The answers remained unclear, but one thing was certain: Abby's life would never be the same. As the nights passed, Abby's son experienced strange occurrences too. He'd wake up screaming, sensing an unseen force above his bed. Abby knew she had to protect him, but the entity always seemed one step ahead. The house, once a sanctuary, had become a battleground for their sanity. The line between reality and madness blurred, and Abby doubted her own sanity. Was she truly being haunted, or was it just her imagination? The uncertainty was crippling, and fear consumed her. In the end, Abby realized some horrors are better left unspoken. The truth was too terrifying to confront. A year ago, John recorded disturbing footage in his living room. After a long day at work, he doubted Steve's claims of strange basement noises.
Keep hearing weird noises in the basement, Steve, so I just want to... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No fucking way, no way, oh my god, oh my god. See, bro, there's nothing on this fucking door. Hello? Yep.
But when persistent knocking echoed from the basement door, John's skepticism faded. The door creaked open, revealing an unseen force. The next day, John tried to shake off the experience by watching TV. However, the spirit had other plans. A ghostly face appeared from around the wall, sending John running into an empty room. He resumed his evening routine, but the spirit's presence lingered. Later that evening, John saw a white apparition gliding down the stairs. Summoning courage, he investigated the basement, where eerie laughter filled the air.
Down there? Oh. What'd you hear, buddy? Fuck. Just put this on. What's that? What the fuck?
John realized his house was haunted. The laughter sent chills down his spine, and he sought answers. Instead of seeking help, John and Steve devised a reckless plan. They locked themselves in the basement to confront the spirits. The laughter turned into a woman's cries, believed to be the ghostly child's mother. As they descended into darkness, lights flickered and objects moved. A tall, shadowy figure blocked their escape, sparking panic.
Okay, we're gonna go. You go this way too. Stay close to me.
Eyes gleamed from the shadows, watching John and Steve. Whether this entity was malevolent or a squatter remains unknown, but one fact is certain. John and Steve's lives changed forever. Witness the harrowing footage, but beware. Once seen, it cannot be forgotten. The haunting of John's home reminds us that some horrors are best left unexplored. Vladimir, an experienced ghost hunter, entered the abandoned Russian home, seeking paranormal evidence. The atmosphere was thick with unsettling silence, punctuated by creaking floorboards. The kitchen's refrigerator suddenly sprang to life, opening and closing its doors menacingly. The autonomous action sent chills down Vladimir's spine. He approached cautiously, his heart racing. But as he reached for the handle, the refrigerator stopped moving, as if waiting for him.
Allah, tövbe ya Rabbi. Tövbe ya Rabbi. Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber. Kamerayı aldım, dolap kapağı açıldı. Tövbe ya Rabbi. Tövbe ya Rabbi. Resulullah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tövbe ya Rabbi ya Resulullah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillah. Bismillah.
The sudden silence was more unsettling. A nearby cupboard slammed shut, warning Vladimir to retreat. Undeterred, he opened the refrigerator, finding a solitary Coke bottle that seemed out of place. The previous homeowners had sworn it wasn't there before, reinforcing Vladimir's belief in a sinister spirit. As he examined a chair, it slid backward inexplicably, defying logic. Despite searching for hidden devices, he found none. The chair's movement was baffling and terrifying. A door creaked open by itself, breaking the silence. The sound resonated through Vladimir's being, signaling it was time to leave. But as he turned to exit, he saw the Coke bottle on the counter, its cap removed, beckoning him to stay. Vladimir fled, but the horrors lingered. He felt the malevolent spirit followed him, watching his every move. The ghost hunter's ordeal was a haunting reminder that some entities are best left undisturbed. In the following days, Vladimir's home became a site of intense paranormal activity. Doors swung open eerily, and items shifted inexplicably. The vengeful spirit had accompanied him, seeking retribution. One ominous evening, Vladimir vanished, leaving behind his equipment. The search for him continued, but the house remained, a grim reminder of the terrors lurking in the darkness. The empty halls seemed to whisper tales of the horrors within. Shadows danced upon the walls, as if the malevolent spirit still lingered, waiting for its next victim.
La ilahe illallah. Allah, la ilahe illallah. Sandalye hareket ediyor abi. Tövbe estağfurullah, tövbe estağfurullah. Allahu ekber, Allahu ekber, Allahu ekber. La ilahe illallah. La ilahe illallah. Ah.
The darkness outside seemed to grow thicker, as if feeding off the terror that resided within the abandoned home. And in the heart of the house, the sinister presence waited patiently, its malevolent energy spreading, unstoppable. The legend of Vladimir's disappearance spread, a cautionary tale about the dangers of meddling with forces beyond human understanding. The abandoned house stood as a testament to the horrors that lay hidden, waiting to consume the unsuspecting. Two friends were excited for their summer sleepover. With the homeowner's parents away for the weekend, they had the house to themselves. They decided to stay up all night playing video games. As they played FIFA, a door creaked open in the background, catching their attention. They looked at each other nervously but thought it was just the wind. The game heated up, and the boy on the right won. After the loser turned off the TV, the boy in black investigated the strange door. He searched for clues but found nothing. When he turned back, he saw a chair slide backwards, seemingly moved by an invisible force. The boys froze, confused and scared. What just happened? They wondered, their laughter replaced by an eerie feeling. Unbeknownst to them, they weren't alone. A sinister presence had joined their sleepover, and it was only the beginning. The shadows deepen, and fear lingers. Will anyone dare to uncover the truth, or will the nightmares within these walls remain hidden forever? Although the investigation has ended, the real horror is only beginning. In the darkness, evil waits, ready to strike its next victim. The filming has stopped, but the dread echoes through the abandoned halls. Beware, for some secrets are best left unspoken, lest the darkness consumes you. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe for more thrilling content and share with your friends and family. Your support means everything to us. Further exploration revealed an unseen force seemingly toying with the explorer, leading them down a twisted path of terror. The question remains, what was discovered? Was it a malevolent entity attempting to ensnare, or something even more sinister? One certainty prevails. The explorer fled in terror, forever scarred by the harrowing experience. The memories of that fateful day still linger, etched in the explorer's mind like a chilling scar. The bunker's dark secrets remain buried, waiting for the next unsuspecting victim to stumble into its clutches. Will anyone dare to venture back into the heart of madness, or will the horrors within remain forever entombed? Only time will tell. A TikTok user thought they had found the perfect apartment in Poland, but it soon turned into a living hell. At first, the strange occurrences were subtle, a faint creak here, a soft whisper there. but as the nights wore on, the noises grew louder and more menacing. One night, the user decided to investigate, recording their findings as they walked through the darkened apartment.
Cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy. Ja pierdolę, co to? Jak?
As they moved from room to room, they witnessed terrifying phenomena.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on? The fuck?
Doors swung open by themselves, chairs scraped across the floor, and the sound of loud banging echoed through the halls.
Kurwa, znowu! Oh fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa!
Every step creaked with an ominous echo, and the air grew thick with malevolent energy. The user was frozen in fear, unable to look away from the horror unfolding around them.
What the fuck? Kurwa! Ja pierdolę. Co tu się kurwa dzieje? What the fuck? Ja pierdolę. Kurwa. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ja pierdolę. Kurwa! What the fuck?
The next night, the occurrences escalated. The user tried to hide in their room, but whatever was causing the trouble seemed to get angrier, more aggressive. On January 6th, the user recorded something truly disturbing.
Ej, ja pierdolę, naprawdę już mam dość. Cały czas słyszę, jakby mi coś kurwa działo po przedpokoju. Już naprawdę mam dość, nie mogę spać. Jak widzicie, specjalnie poprzesuwałem wszystkie rzeczy, bo kurwa mam już dość patrzenia na te pierdolone drzwi. Ja pierdolę. Nie. O kurwa, co jest? O. Nie.
The video showed a dark, shadowy presence in their bedroom, its malevolent energy filling the space with an unspeakable horror. That was the last time they posted anything. What happened to the user after that? Did they manage to escape the apartment, or did the evil presence consume them? We may never know. But one thing is certain. They experienced a terror beyond comprehension. The apartment, once thought to be a dream home, had become a portal to a realm of darkness and fear.
Bismillah!
Late at night, a man felt like someone was watching him. The darkness seemed to press in around him, making his skin crawl. He couldn't shake the feeling, no matter how hard he tried.
So I couldn't sleep because I felt like something was watching me. You ever felt like that? I'm all alone. I come out here to play my guitar because I can't sleep.
Sleep was impossible, so he went downstairs to play his guitar, hoping the familiar chords would calm his racing mind. But then, he saw something terrifying. A teddy bear in a box seemed to move.
So I look over here at this thing because I feel like it's frickin' watching me. And I could have swore I seen it move. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking. That's that bullshit right there.
At first, he thought it was just his imagination playing tricks, but as he watched, frozen in horror, the bear shifted again. He was paralyzed with fear, his heart pounding in his chest.
Oh, hell no. I'm done with it. That thing's going in the dump right now. Well, I got something for that. Yeah, I got something for that right now.
The room seemed to spin around him, and for a moment he thought he might pass out. Somehow he managed to break free from his trance-like state and quickly threw the bear away, as if disposing of it would erase the terrifying memory. But when he told others what happened, they didn't believe him. They thought he was going crazy, that the isolation of his late-night hours was playing tricks on his mind. To prove them wrong, he showed them the footage he recorded on his phone, but despite the grainy evidence, his family still had doubts. They patted him on the back, telling him he needed to get out more, that he was just stressed. Desperate to clear his mind and prove his sanity, he even underwent mental health checks, but the results were normal. No underlying conditions, no signs of paranoia or hallucinations. Just a healthy, rational mind struggling to make sense of the inexplicable. To this day, he wonders if he really saw the bear move, or if it was just his imagination. Was something evil lurking in the shadows, watching him, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? Or was it all in his mind, a product of his own fevered imagination? The unsettling memory still haunts him, refusing to be extinguished by logic or reason. Some nights he wakes up with a start, his heart racing, convinced that the bear is watching him from the shadows. Other times he catches himself staring at empty boxes, half expecting to see the teddy bear's sinister grin staring back. The experience has left him shaken, questioning the very fabric of reality. It was November 15th, 2023, when fate dealt a chilling blow to the school community. The wounds of a student's heartbreaking passing, only 2 months old, were still raw. Grief counselors had long since departed, but the pain lingered, etched on the faces of students and staff. As lunch break ended and the hallways emptied, the office staff received a chilling surprise. A ghostly figure appeared, sending shockwaves through the office.
That was clear, though. Like, that was super clear.
It was good.
Do you think it's funny? Yeah. Stop it. And then the freaking phone rings.
At first, they thought it was their imagination, but as the apparition lingered, reality set in. Staff soon realized the spirit was that of the deceased student, a shy little girl who often visited the office. Her presence brought mixed emotions, comfort and fear. Some recalled her bright smile and infectious laughter, while others shuddered at the thought of the unknown. Feeling connected to the spirit, staff decided to test its abilities. 3 days later, a student service operator bravely invited the spirit into a storage room. The air was thick with tension as he waited, his heart racing with anticipation. Suddenly, a small box shifted and then fell to the ground. Staff witnessed the impossible.
Come on. You can do it. Move it. Come on, move it. Shit. What the fuck? Stop. Stop. Move it. Come on.
Can you knock it down? You can knock it down. Come on.
They were convinced the spirit was the little girl's, as her hesitation before moving the box matched her shy nature in life.
Yo, Come on. Yo, that box is fucking moving. I can't even fucking say this. Come on. Stop. Nope. Nope. Nope.
The room fell silent, as if time itself had stopped. As time passed, staff grew more entwined with the ghost. They began to notice subtle changes, doors creaking open, pencils rolling off desks, and faint whispers in the hallway. But were they playing with fire? Had they awakened a force beyond control? The once joyful corridors now echoed with an unsettling presence. Today, many believe the little girl's spirit still roams, seeking connection and comfort. Others whisper of darker forces lurking in the shadows, feeding on the school's fear. One thing is certain, that day marked the beginning of a haunting legacy. Years later, students would whisper stories of the lost girl, a ghostly figure forever trapped within the school's walls. Some claim to have seen her in the dead of night, wandering the empty corridors, searching for something or someone. Others spoke of strange occurrences, lockers slamming shut, ghostly apparitions in windows, and disembodied voices in the wind. In winter 2021, a local home plagued by 15 years of supernatural events needed expert help. A seasoned Arab ghost hunter was called in to investigate the relentless paranormal activity. At 1 a.m., the investigator arrived at the eerie location, surrounded by darkness.
Bismillah. يا جماعة لا يكون هذا جنة بنويرة. وهذا واحد. شوفوا يا جماعة. يما. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. يا جماعة ماني عارف أدخل المكان. شوفوا هذا يطالع يا جماعة، أقسم بالله كأنه يطالع. لازم أدخل وأشوف إيش السالفة.
As he approached the building, a chilling sight caught his attention. A ghostly figure appeared on the second floor, staring at him with an unsettling intensity before vanishing into thin air. Undeterred, he entered the creaking building, determined to uncover the truth behind the haunting. Loud footsteps echoed from upstairs, drawing him to the source. Each step creaked beneath his feet, amplifying the tension. Upon reaching the upper level, he found a metal pipe blocking the hallway, its presence seemingly ominous. It suddenly fell, sending a shiver down his spine.
Bismillah.
Convinced he'd encountered a malevolent spirit, the investigator ended his inquiry, his mind reeling with questions. Shaken, he reported his findings to the homeowners, who quickly arranged for the house to be blessed. They hoped to bring peace to the haunted home, but did this ritual truly calm the restless spirits? The outcome remains unknown. Months later, whispers circulated among locals about the investigators' harrowing experience. Some claimed to have seen shadowy figures lurking around the house, while others spoke of strange noises echoing through the night. The house's reputation grew, attracting thrill-seekers and paranormal enthusiasts. A man was home alone, waiting for his wife. But his evening took a dark turn when strange noises came from the kitchen. Dishes shattered on the floor, despite no one being there. He watched in horror as a cup flew off the shelf. This eerie event continued for hours, stopping only when his wife returned. She viewed the footage, visibly shaken. The next day, she left again, and the terror resumed. As he tried to watch Netflix, a loud crash echoed from behind. Investigating, he found nothing but an unsettling silence. A second crash led him to the board game table. The red chair slid toward him, sending chills down his spine. Convinced his home was haunted, he and his wife moved to an apartment. However, he had to return to the old house for essentials. The ghost's farewell was devastating. A loud crash greeted him, revealing the house in disarray. Furniture lay overturned, as if a vengeful spirit had unleashed its wrath. Experts later discovered that the ghost was tied to the property, fueled by anger at the residents' departure. The house was soon sold, leaving a haunting question. What terrors awaited its new owners? A young woman temporarily left her home due to a Wi-Fi outage and stayed with her father. In her haste, she forgot her cat, leaving it vulnerable to the eerie atmosphere. She monitored the cat through CCTV, witnessing unsettling events. The closet door opened, beckoning the cat with an eerie glow. The cat entered, disappearing into darkness. She grew anxious, her mind racing with worst-case scenarios. A chilling voice echoed through the room, and the cat emerged, its eyes wide with fear. She was terrified, realizing her home was no longer a sanctuary. The next day she returned home, eager to reunite with the cat and restore order. But mysterious knocking sounds filled the house, shaking windows and creaking doors. The noise seemed to emanate from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Frantically searching for the source, she found nothing. The knocking intensified, fueling her fear. Panicked, she fled back to her father's home with the cat, unable to shake the feeling of being watched. The house had transformed into a hub of malevolence. Her attempts to sell it remain uncertain, as if the house itself was resisting her escape. For now she seeks refuge at her father's, haunted by memories of that dreadful night. Weeks passed, but the terror lingered. She couldn't bear the thought of returning to that accursed place. The cat, once playful and carefree, now cowered in fear, as if recalling the horrors it witnessed. The most terrifying ghost sightings show us that the paranormal can have a big impact on our lives, making us feel scared and uneasy. From the angry ghost in the taxi to many other experiences, these encounters make us feel a deep fear that touches our deepest worries, forcing us to face the unknown and the scary idea that we might not be alone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the share button to spread the scares. click the bell icon to stay notified for more thrilling content. On January 30th, 2015, at 3:20 a.m., a chilling incident unfolded in a seemingly ordinary home. For days, strange noises had been disrupting the peace, but this night was different. The creaks and groans seemed more menacing, more intentional.
Okay guys, so it's about 3:20 in the morning. Like clockwork, it started scratching and banging again. So it just don't stop. Can't sleep.
The homeowner decided to investigate, camera in hand, determined to uncover the source of the disturbance.
Okay. Hello?
As they approached the source of the sounds, the scratching and banging grew louder, echoing through the empty halls. Suddenly, a box flew through the air, shattering the darkness. The force was so intense that it sent the homeowner stumbling backward.
Look, if you're there, I want you to leave my house.
This was no ordinary ghost. It seemed driven by pure evil. The encounter left them deeply shaken, their heart racing with fear. They struggled to process what had just happened, questioning their own sanity.
No, fuck this. I'm staying downstairs. Do whatever it wants. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with it. Oh no.
After this, all attempts to document the haunting ceased. The mystery remained unsolved, leaving only questions and fear. Was this a malevolent spirit or something more sinister? Desperate to escape the terror, the homeowner abandoned their residence. But a haunting question lingered. Did the evil presence follow them to their new home? The horror might not be over. Weeks turned into months, and the homeowner tried to rebuild their life. However, memories of that fateful night lingered, haunting their dreams. They couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, sensing unblinking eyes monitoring their every move. Friends and family noticed the change. Paranoia and anxiety had taken hold. They urged the homeowner to seek help, but they knew this was beyond human understanding. As time passed, strange occurrences plagued their new home. Doors creaked open, objects moved on their own, and disembodied whispers echoed through the night. The evil presence seemed relentless in its pursuit. The nightmare was far from over. It had only just begun. One evening, a man was getting ready for bed when he saw something terrifying. A shadowy figure stood outside his window, and he heard a woman's eerie cries. Fear gripped him, making his heart race. The situation escalated when a knife suddenly flew towards him, barely missing its target.
You sent me here. I'm telling you. Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no.
Paranormal experts believe the spirit aimed to scare, not harm. However, this close call marked the beginning of a harrowing experience. He spent a restless night, eventually deciding to confront the ghost. He grabbed his camera and went downstairs to investigate. Every creak of the stairs, every groan of the floorboards made him jump. As he entered the room, objects began moving on their own. A metal pole slid across the floor, signaling the ghost's presence. But as time passed, the spirit's activity decreased.
I demand it. No, go. Show me who you are or leave my house.
The silence was more unsettling than the initial chaos. The only remaining sign of its presence was a faint shadow lingering in the corner of the room. A chill ran down his spine as he realized he was not alone. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. The mystery remained unsolved. Some speculated that the ghost had followed him, while others believed he had simply fled in fear. The abandoned house stood as a testament to the horror that had unfolded within its walls. Neighbors reported strange noises and lights flickering in the windows. It seemed the ghost was still present, waiting for its next victim. A man returned to his former home to care for his cats, but the visit took a dark turn. Months of supernatural disturbances had driven his family to relocate. Upon arrival, he tended to the cats without incident. However, the calm was short-lived. The family had lived there for 6 months, but strange events began 2 weeks prior. The child's room was plagued by mysterious movements and eerie sounds. Fear had driven his wife and infant to seek refuge elsewhere. His purpose was to feed the cats, but he soon encountered unsettling signs.
So I came over to feed him, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats, I can hear his toy being played. And you can't really hear it right now. But we keep the door closed because, one, we always kept the door closed because we don't want the cats to go in there and get hair all over because they're really floofy cats.
The child's toy turned on by itself, despite being previously switched off.
But I can hear the toy playing, and it was not on before. And it is playing right now. And I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on. But even if I did leave it on, like, I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go.
As he investigated, he found the room in disarray. Plants were overturned, books scattered across the floor, and wipes carelessly discarded. He was alone in the house, yet he sensed a presence. Suddenly, a shadowy figure darted past the outdoor window. He searched outside, but found no one. The doors were locked, and the surrounding area was empty.
I'm in the father's closet right here. I'm just trying to debunk everything. There's nothing here. Did you see that? Am I insane? Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window, and I will go out there and show you that no one is here. This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here.
This inexplicable encounter left him shaken and relieved that his family would soon be leaving the haunted home behind. The family finally escaped the clutches of the supernatural forces that had terrorized them. But the memories of those terrifying events lingered. The creaking floorboards, the unexplained noises, and the feeling of being watched haunted their dreams. As they settled into their new home, they couldn't shake off the feeling that they were being followed. The experience had left an indelible mark on their lives. The house, once a sanctuary, had become a haunted monument to their fear. Its empty halls whispered secrets of the unknown, a constant reminder of the horrors they endured. In the dead of winter, January 17th, 2008, a young couple and their 3 pets entered a residence whose charm would soon turn to horror. The house seemed ordinary, but its innocence was short-lived. 4 nights later, an unsettling evening unfolded. At 6 p.m., their lives were about to take a dark turn. As night fell, the pets behaved strangely.
Come on. Want a treat? What's the matter, girl? What's the matter? You okay? What do you hear? What is it? What is it, girl?
Their agitation grew, worrying their owners. Concerned, one of them investigated the source of the disturbance. Unsettling sounds came from the attic. They cautiously went upstairs, unsure what they would find. Upon entering the attic, they found disarray. Initially relieved to find no intruder, their relief soon turned to dread. Objects began moving inexplicably, defying explanation. The attic's light switch located inside had been turned off. They knew they hadn't done it. A sinister presence lurked in the shadows, watching and waiting. Their ordeal had begun. The harrowing events left them profoundly unsettled. As the night wore on, the strange occurrences intensified. Doors creaked open and shut, and eerie whispers echoed through the halls. The couple tried to flee, but an unseen force seemed to trap them. Every escape route led back to the heart of the haunting attic. Desperation gripped them as they realized they were not alone. The presence had a twisted agenda, and they were its unwitting pawns. Days passed, but the terror continued. Sleepless nights, frantic calls to paranormal experts, and desperate prayers became their reality. Their once peaceful home had transformed into a battleground, with their sanity hanging in the balance. A young man thought he was alone at home since his girlfriend had gone grocery shopping. But soon, an unsettling voice pierced the silence. The voice seemed to come from the far end of the house, sending shivers down his spine. Curious, he grabbed his camera to investigate. As he neared the source, the voice became clearer, an eerie imitation of his own. This was no ordinary ghost. It mimicked its victim. Shaken, he vowed to verify the source of any voice he heard, but his terror didn't end. The next day, while cooking, he heard violent noises from the next room. Despite hesitation, curiosity won out. What he found left him frozen in fear. This presence was different, a malevolent entity, not a mimic.
My God.
He knew he needed help. He urgently contacted the church, seeking assistance. A priest was sent to exorcise the 2 unwanted spirits. The outcome remains uncertain, but the subsequent silence suggests success. His ordeal left a lasting scar. His once peaceful home had become a battleground. Would he ever shake off the memories of those terrifying encounters? Part of our lives. Their dark past and supernatural stories captivate and scare us. Haunted houses show us that some secrets are better left hidden. A man's life turned into a living nightmare after inheriting an old doll from his late grandmother. His once peaceful home was now plagued by strange occurrences. Objects fell off shelves, eerie whispers echoed through the rooms, and shadowy figures lurked in the corners of his vision. At first, he dismissed it as his imagination, but soon the events became too frequent and too intense to ignore. He decided to record these terrifying events, hoping to capture some evidence of the paranormal activity. One day, while examining the doll, he heard a noise behind him and saw something pressing against the curtain. But when he opened it, there was nothing there.
Whoa.
This chilling experience happened again the next day and the day after that. The presence seemed to be growing bolder, and he felt like he was being watched all the time.
Hey. Hi. Hey. Oh. Hey. Mày. Go. Mày.
Convinced that the doll was haunted and an evil presence was stalking him, he shared his spine-chilling videos on social media. Viewers were shocked and wondered if he was being haunted by a demon linked to the doll. Everyone was asking, what would happen next? Would he be able to rid himself of the doll's curse, or would it consume him completely? As the days went by, the man's posts became more frantic, his pleas for help more desperate. It seemed like he was running out of time, and the doll was just getting started. A brave explorer ventured into a notorious abandoned school bunker in Germany, rumored to be extremely haunted. Upon arrival, the bunker's state of disarray was evident, with debris scattered everywhere, indicating years of abandonment. The eerie atmosphere intensified when a camera captured an inexplicable phenomenon in a dimly lit corridor. As the explorer delved deeper, bizarre occurrences unfolded. Furniture shifted inexplicably. Strange sounds resonated through the halls.
Я в этой комнате. Дай мне знак, если я в этой комнате. Дай мне знак, если надо где-то еще искать.
In this chilling video, a homeowner is plagued by unsettling knocks echoing through his house. Late at night, as fear grips his heart, he steps outside to investigate the mysterious rapping at his door. What he discovers in the dark shadows of his house will leave you breathless.
Oh my god.
get the power back on, okay? Everything looks okay. I guess I'm gonna have to call the power company. These were closed. These were 100% closed. I never leave these open. If there's someone or something here, I want you to prove it to me. I want you to close one of these doors. Come on! Oh, if I'm being honest, I'm glad nothing happened. Holy!
Okay, look, I'm really tripping out now. Something was looking at me through the window, and I heard that lady crying against coming out of the kitchen. I'm freaking the fuck out. I ain't going by the basement door, fuck that. Fuck that. There's something in this house with me. There's something in here. I'm telling you. Oh, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. Monday.
In this next video, a man's peaceful evening takes a terrifying turn. While lounging in front of the TV, he catches a glimpse of something unsettling. A stick on the floor starts moving by itself. With no one else present and the room eerily silent, the unexplained motion sends chills down his spine.
Billy club I keep around. They come rolling across the floor this morning. Been pretty quiet lately. I thought I heard voices earlier, but I wasn't sure. It's been pretty quiet for real ago till now, or till a few minutes ago. And we'll see, I guess. Are you here this morning? What do you want? Can you talk to me? Let me know you're here. Okay, so you are here. What do you want? I'm not scared of you. Show yourself. Show yourself to me. I want to see who you are. No, I want to see who you are. Leave me alone. If you can't show me who you are, I want you to leave my house. Show me your face. Show me your face or leave my house. I demand it. No, go. Show me who you are or leave my house. I'm not afraid of you. What do you need? What do you want? Why do you keep bothering me? Are you still here? Hello? I'm not here to harm you, and I do not want you to harm me. Just tell me what you want. Who are you? Do you want me to leave this house? Is this your house? Do you want me to leave? Do you want me out of your house? No, because this is my house. I want you out of my house. If you can't show yourself, I want you to leave.
Back in May 2015, a man decided to explore an abandoned haunted house, trying to uncover its secrets. As he approached the entrance, he started feeling uneasy, even though he had done this kind of thing before. He couldn't shake off the heebie-jeebies, so he took a deep breath, stepped inside, and called out. Then he heard a super faint, creepy voice saying, "Hello," it was some freaky stuff, but he was determined not to let it get to him. So he kept exploring, entering through another door. Then he pointed his camera at the living room, and something straight up wild happened. It was like a sudden, unexplained thing that just gave him the chills. He quickly left the place, never to return.
Anybody in here? Hello? Anybody at home? Anybody? Shit!
The whole experience left him feeling really unsettled, and he's still wondering what went down that day. Later on, another video surfaced, showing a guy relaxing on his bed, maybe catching some Z's. But then, out of nowhere, a weird presence showed up, and it was just like, whoa. As he watched the video, he couldn't help but think about his own experience in the haunted house.
Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Quieres algo?
Ay, no
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? No inventes. ¿Qué es eso?
He wondered if there was a connection between the two, or if it was just his imagination playing tricks on him. The more he thought about it, the more he became convinced.
¿Qué se abrió? Se abrió. Espérate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar? ¿Necesitas algo?
That something supernatural was at play. He started to research the history of the house, looking for any clues that might explain what happened. What he found was shocking. The house had a dark past, filled with stories of tragedy and loss. It was as if the house itself was haunted by the spirits of those who had lived there. He realized that he had stumbled into something much bigger than he had ever imagined. The creepy encounter was just the tip of the iceberg, and he was determined to get to the bottom of it. Chris stepped into the deserted Robert Fulton School in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, his footsteps echoing off the walls. The once bustling hallways now stood silent.
Look at this. This will make a good thumbnail.
A reflection of the dwindling enrollment that led to its closure in 2013. As he ventured deeper into the building, his curiosity grew, but so did his unease. Then he stumbled upon a door that looked out of place. It was barricaded, as if someone had intentionally blocked the entrance. Chris's heart started racing as he approached the door with caution.
What is in there? Somebody put this in front of the door.
Just then, a loud noise startled him, making him feel like he wasn't alone. He tried to brush it off, but the feeling only got stronger. Determined to explore further, Chris entered the room and encountered a chilling presence. It was clear someone didn't want him there. Without hesitation, he quickly left, leaving the mysterious figure behind. Later, when he reviewed his footage, he saw something disturbing: a shadowy figure entering one of the rooms. It was unclear if it was the same person he'd met or something more sinister. One thing was for sure, though. Chris felt lucky to have gotten out without a scratch. The incident left him shaken, wondering if he'd uncovered something meant to stay hidden. The abandoned Robert Fulton School held secrets, and Chris was lucky to have made it out unscathed. This experience was a stark reminder that some places are better left alone. Sanda kept a close eye on her daughter's hospital bed at Phoenix Children's Hospital in Arizona. Her daughter's sudden ability to chat with an invisible entity named Bianca had Sanda both intrigued and freaked out.
So, do it if you're a guy, turn it on if you're a guy.
Nope.
So, you're a girl? You're a girl! Are you a...
The faucet in the room started acting up, turning on and off like it was playing along with her daughter's conversations with Bianca.
Brianna?
Brittany. Is your name Brittany?
Is it Bianca?
That's a weird name.
I don't know, it's what
Came to mind?
Yeah.
Bianca? Are you 5? Are you 6? 7?
8?
9? You're 9? You're 9 years old?
But then the vibe in the room shifted. It got ice cold, and Bianca just stopped responding. Sanda was curious, so she FaceTimed her husband to fill him in on the weird stuff happening.
So she's 9.
You're 9, correct?
Are you still here?
Did you leave us?
As she was about to leave, she asked one last question. Are you going to come with us? The faucet kicked back in, and Bianca's response sent chills down Sanda's spine. Yes, I'll come with you and be with you. The water shut off, and a dark figure seemed to be moving towards her daughter. Meanwhile, Sandy's husband was still on the video call.
What noise, baby?
No, it sounds like static, like on the phone.
Does it? Can you do a screen recording?
I don't know why it sounds like that. It sounds like...
And said he heard some creepy static. Days later, a stranger dropped a bombshell. His niece, who looked just like Bianca, had died in that same hospital, and her organs had been donated. Now Sanda was wondering if Bianca's spirit had really latched onto her daughter, or if something more sinister was going on. Sanda looked at her daughter and wondered if she had made a huge mistake by inviting this presence into their lives. The faucet's eerie whisper kept echoing in her mind. I'll come with you and be with you. Sanda couldn't shake the feeling that their lives were about to change forever. The evening of September 4th, 2023, was a night that would leave a lasting impact on 3 individuals. In the Philippines, a taxi driver was cruising the streets late at night when he was flagged down by a shadowy figure.
Saan po kayo, ma'am? Scott Barrio? Sige pa.
The car door opened and closed by itself, so the driver asked where the passenger wanted to go. She said she was headed to Scouts Barrio in Baguio. But here's the thing. The backseat was empty. The dash cam footage showed no one getting in at the pickup spot, making things even creepier.
Huh? Wala? Wala? Diyos ko po. Wala? Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah.
Around the same time, a young boy was preparing his lunch for school at a nearby house when a chill-in voice was caught on the home security camera. It said the boy was freaked out and his mom heard heavy footsteps, but no one was there. A neighbor revealed that an old lady and a young girl had died in that house recently. Meanwhile, Leandro, who had experienced paranormal activity before, had set up security cameras throughout his house. One night, he woke up to a terrifying sight. A sinister figure was lurking in his bathroom, watching him. The door slammed shut on its own. And when he checked, no one was there. Leandro was so scared that he fled to his countryside house for the rest of the night. These 3 freaky experiences raise many questions. Who or what made the car door move, what was climbing the stairs in the boy's house, and who was the figure watching Leandro in his bathroom? The unknown can be truly terrifying, and these stories show that you're never really alone. A team of paranormal investigators went on a ghost hunt at a popular restaurant in West Seattle, Washington, armed with cameras to capture any spooky activity. It didn't take long before they caught something freaky on film. A menacing figure appeared in the doorway, leaving the investigators with a lot of questions and few answers. The footage stopped suddenly, making you wonder what happened next. Meanwhile, in a nearby house, some weird things were happening. A door opened by itself, and no one was around to explain it. The homeowner asked around, but no one said a word, just an eerie silence.
Somebody open the door?
As the strange occurrences continued, the homeowner started recording them. A picture fell off the wall for no reason, and when they looked closer...
Okay guys, so a lot of crazy shit has been going down in this house. Some paranormal shit. So, first of all... So this picture fell down, and I know what you're gonna say, oh, it was just the wind or whatever.
They saw that more pictures had fallen too. It just didn't make sense. Then, the homeowner's dog started barking wildly at nothing. When they checked it out, they saw a shadowy figure outside the front door.
Holy shit, there's somebody out there!
But it vanished when they got close. The homeowner was left wondering what was going on in their house. As the mysteries kept getting weirder, one thing was clear: the unknown can be truly terrifying. Was this all just in their heads, or was something more sinister going on? Only time would tell if the truth would come out, and if the homeowner would ever feel safe in their haunted home again. These 5 terrifying encounters remind us that the unknown is always lurking, waiting to strike. Creepy whispers and ghostly apparitions hint at something sinister at play. The darkness beyond the veil is always waiting to pounce, leaving us with unease and fear. The truth behind these paranormal events will likely remain forever shrouded in mystery, leaving us to ponder the evil that lurks in the shadows. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق لا إله إلا الله بسم الله لا إله إلا الله حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله أعوذ بكلمات لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وهو العلي العظيم. حصنت نفسي بلا إله إلا الله.
لا 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 لا.
لا لا لا.
Dude, you hear that, right? Yeah. Alright guys, I have to start recording. We just moved in here last summer, and we keep hearing these things. Dude, you hear that, right? Yeah. Don't tell me it's just me. That's ridiculous, man. I don't know. Alright, I have to start recording again. I know I just heard something. You guys are seeing this, right? Gotta be joking me. What? You gotta be joking me. Oh, jeez.
Quiero que vean, estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Lo peor ahorita es que acabo de terminar de hacer el baño. Pues estaba todo normal, pero ahorita están ruidos raros y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo, pero vean de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada, vean. Acá tampoco, vean. Aquí tampoco hay nada. Aquí pues tampoco, vean. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero vean, hoy. ¿Escucharon? ¿Escucharon? No hay nada.
Look.
There's been someone knocking at my front door for the last 10 minutes or so, and they haven't stopped knocking. Hello? Who's there?
going on here? Somebody's playing games and it's not funny.
This is Paul, and you are about to witness a possession. He's allowed me to post this video, but only if I conceal his identity. Paul is the day guard, and at the end of his shift, I didn't know it at the time, but in an act of kindness earlier in the day he tried to remove and discard the statue head. The following takes place before the night 12 incident.
I need a 86 for a friendly. Can't breathe. Paul. Paul. Paul! Paul, I can't breathe! Please protect me, God. I guess we're doing this. Hello? Whoa. Hello? Hello?
you.
A man's life turned into a living nightmare after inheriting an old doll from his late grandmother. His once peaceful home was now plagued by strange occurrences. Objects fell off shelves, eerie whispers echoed through the rooms, and shadowy figures lurked in the corners of his vision. At first, he dismissed it as his imagination, but soon the events became too frequent and too intense to ignore. He decided to record these terrifying events, hoping to capture some evidence of the paranormal activity. One day, while examining the doll, he heard a noise behind him and saw something pressing against the curtain. But when he opened it, there was nothing there.
Whoa.
This chilling experience happened again the next day and the day after that. The presence seemed to be growing bolder, and he felt like he was being watched all the time.
Hey. Ay. Ay. Oh. Hey. Mày. Mày.
Convinced that the doll was haunted and an evil presence was stalking him, he shared his spine-chilling videos on social media. Viewers were shocked and wondered if he was being haunted by a demon linked to the doll. Everyone was asking, what would happen next? Would he be able to rid himself of the doll's curse, or would it consume him completely? As the days went by, the man's posts became more frantic, his pleas for help more desperate. It seemed like he was running out of time, and the doll was just getting started. A brave explorer ventured into a notorious abandoned school bunker in Germany, rumored to be extremely haunted. Upon arrival, the bunker's state of disarray was evident, with debris scattered everywhere, indicating years of abandonment. The eerie atmosphere intensified when a camera captured an inexplicable phenomenon in a dimly lit corridor. As the explorer delved deeper, bizarre occurrences unfolded. Furniture shifted inexplicably. Strange sounds resonated through the halls.
Я в этой комнате. Дай мне знак, если я в этой комнате. Дай мне знак, если надо где-то еще искать. Бля, такие моменты.
And doors mysteriously locked themselves. Fear mounted, yet the explorer persisted, a decision that would prove to be a grave mistake. Every step creaked with an ominous echo, and the air grew thick with malevolent energy.
Ты специально меня сюда заманила?
explorer's heart raced with anticipation, but nothing could have prepared them for what lay ahead. Further exploration revealed an unseen force seemingly toying with the explorer, leading them down a twisted path of terror. The question remains, what was discovered? Was it a malevolent entity attempting to ensnare, or something even more sinister? One certainty prevails. The explorer fled in terror, forever scarred by the harrowing experience. The memories of that fateful day still linger, etched in the explorer's mind like a chilling scar. The bunker's dark secrets remain buried, waiting for the next unsuspecting victim to stumble into its clutches. Will anyone dare to venture back into the heart of madness, or will the horrors within remain forever entombed? Only time will tell. A TikTok user thought they had found the perfect apartment in Poland, but it soon turned into a living hell. At first, the strange occurrences were subtle, a faint creak here, a soft whisper there. But as the nights wore on, the noises grew louder and more menacing. One night, the user decided to investigate, recording their findings as they walked through the darkened apartment.
Cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy. Ja pierdolę, co to? Jak?
As they moved from room to room, they witnessed terrifying phenomena.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's on? What the fuck?
Doors swung open by themselves, chairs scraped across the floor, and the sound of loud banging echoed through the halls.
Kurwa, znowu! Oh fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa!
Every step creaked with an ominous echo, and the air grew thick with malevolent energy. The user was frozen in fear, unable to look away from the horror unfolding around them.
What the fuck? Kurwa! Ja pierdolę. Co tu się kurwa dzieje? What the fuck? Ja pierdolę. Kurwa. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ja pierdolę. Kurwa! What the fuck?
The next night, the occurrences escalated. The user tried to hide in their room, but whatever was causing the trouble seemed to get angrier, more aggressive. On January 6th, The user recorded something truly disturbing.
Ej, ja pierdolę, naprawdę już mam dość. Cały czas słyszę, jakby mi coś kurwa dział po przedpokoju. Już naprawdę mam dość, nie mogę spać. Jak widzicie, specjalnie poprzesuwałem wszystkie rzeczy, bo kurwa mam już dość patrzenia na te pierdolone drzwi. Ja pierdolę. Nie. O kurwa, co jest? O. Nie.
The video showed a dark, shadowy presence in their bedroom, its malevolent energy filling the space with an unspeakable horror. That was the last time they posted anything. What happened to the user after that? Did they manage to escape the apartment, or did the evil presence consume them? We may never know. But one thing is certain. They experienced a terror beyond comprehension. The apartment, once thought to be a dream home, had become a portal to a realm of darkness and fear. The user's fate remains a mystery, leaving us to wonder if they escaped the clutches of evil or succumbed to its darkness, forever trapped in a living nightmare. A worker at the Continental Hotel in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, has a chilling experience. The hotel is across from a cemetery with nearly 19,000 graves, making it famous for being haunted. Guests and staff have reported strange occurrences, but nothing could have prepared the worker for what they witnessed. One morning, the worker and a co-worker saw something strange on the lobby security camera. The co-worker said, "The hotel isn't haunted, it's the graveyard." They were looking at an old road called Stony Plain Road, a path that once led to the cemetery. The worker wondered if the bodies buried there were moved to the nearby cemetery, or if some spirits remained, trapped between worlds. As they watched, a pale figure appeared on the camera. It walked around the lobby, sat in a chair, and then disappeared.
So this service road here where Danny and I used to park, that's the old Stony Plain Road? Do you really think they, when they dug up all the bodies here, that was a good one, moved them over to the graveyard?
They dug up the bodies and what?
Do they have it there, buddy? Yeah. They know.
The worker was shocked. The co-worker said they had seen the figure many times and thought it was a lost spirit from the cemetery, searching for peace. The worker was terrified. They had tried to record the figure earlier, but their phone didn't work.
What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair. Sometimes he'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
Well, because Danny and I caught him earlier when Danny was in the games room locking up. I freaked the out because I saw it, and then I tried to do a video.
Now they faced something truly evil. The figure seemed to be searching for something in the hotel, its presence filling the air with an unspeakable horror. The worker and their co-worker were frozen in fear, unsure of what to do next. They couldn't call for help, as if some unseen force prevented them. The only sound was the creaking of the old hotel, echoing through the lobby like a haunting whisper. A woman runs a historic bed and breakfast in a colonial house from the 1700s, a place where beauty and eeriness entwine. Guests rave about the house's charm, but also whisper about its creepy atmosphere. One guest even mentioned an old porcelain doll and music box in a cupboard, which seemed to hint at a darker history. The owner had always been skeptical, but strange occurrences began to happen. Some guests stayed for 5 nights and heard strange noises coming from the locked attic door 3 times. The owner was curious, so she put cameras in the attic and stayed in the house alone for a week, determined to uncover the truth. One night she heard footsteps and recorded it on her phone. The attic camera showed motion, but no one was there. Then it showed motion again and caught something truly terrifying. The attic door opened by itself, even though it was not windy. What's even scarier is that a creepy face appeared at the bottom of the door. It looked like a mouth closing before it disappeared into the darkness. The owner was frozen in fear, wondering if she had just seen a ghost. Many people think the house is haunted by someone who died in the disappointment room in the attic, a space rumored to have a tragic past. The owner is now faced with the possibility that her beautiful colonial house may be home to a malevolent spirit, one that's determined to make its presence known. As she delves deeper into the mystery, she begins to wonder if she's truly alone in the house. She starts to feel a chill in the air, even when the fireplace is lit. Doors creak open and shut, and she hears whispers in the night. The owner is torn between her love for the house and her fear of the unknown. Will she uncover the truth behind the haunting, or will she become the spirit's next victim? As darkness descends and strange noises break the silence, we can't help but wonder, are we really alone? Scary videos show us things that can't be explained, things that are creepy and terrifying. They remind us that some secrets are better left unspoken, and some mysteries are too big for us to understand. So, next time you hear a strange sound or see a dark figure, remember, the truth is out there, but it might be too much to handle. Please subscribe to our channel for more scary videos and paranormal content. Turn on the notification bell to get updates on our new videos. Also, share this video with friends and family who like to be scared.
It's just really been tripping me out. It's been doing this since the solar eclipse, I would say. And I don't really believe in ghosts. But this shit is really fucking with me. Look at this. It just stops. There ain't nothing going on. Look. What the fuck? What the actual Bro, there's no way. Wait, I'm gonna leave the light on. What the fuck? Shit's really freaking me out, y'all. If you've ever seen anything like this before, please let me know. Alright, so I've been taking some of you guys' advice. I got my holy water right here. I'm gonna insert the holy water into my water gun. Alright. And I'll just put it in the thing. I got the cross like you guys said, dude. I didn't really have any real wood, but see, the thing is, I don't even know if I'm actually hitting my op. Like, I feel like it's coming from over here. It don't do it when the door is closed. Like, it does not do it. Y'all see that though, right?
Well, I already brushed your hair. Hey, how did this open?
I don't know.
Did you open it?
No.
Let's look at the camera.
Wait, did I? Oh, right. Remember I opened it to get a hanger? Did I?
This morning?
Yeah. Dad, I think you were there.
When we
I
left.
read a book that was funny. It was called Bunny Cakes. And it was a grandma's birthday. And a mom, there was 2 bunnies. They're making a cake. And a girl.
Okay.
Bunnies.
What is this?
What is what? Oh, it opened on its own. Wait, can I see what opened on its own? What opened on its own? How did that do? Then what opened on its own? I want to see that.
Your shirt's on backwards, honey.
That I want to see it. Show
Put
me.
your shirt's on backwards.
Okay. Can you see it? The closet opened by itself. Oh, I want to see that closet
But
open.
why did it happen, Willow?
That show me again. I want to see it.
I'm kind of, I don't know, perplexed.
Son las 3 de la mañana y escucho algo. Creo que fue la cocina. ¿Quién es? Creo que en el baño. Ay, Diosito, por favor.
Disregarding all of the other things that happened in the build-up to this point, it's utterly unexplainable how the shower managed to turn itself on. It was made clear just moments before this phenomenon that no one else was in the room yet this still happened, which was enough to even make Pablo scared. Yet he had no idea what was about to come. For some strange reason, the old house owners built a bedroom in the cellars, and no one has truly worked out why. Perhaps it operated as a guest room, or maybe they had too many children, but who knows? But that's irrelevant. What matters is what happened to Pablo when he explored this room, and this is the creepiest ghost apparition ever caught on camera.
Algo está sonando en el cuarto. Creo que es el eco.
Whoa, what was that though?
A funeral director interested in the paranormal has spent years collecting haunted objects. But his latest acquisition, an old painting with a dark past, has brought a terror beyond his wildest fears. Since displaying the painting, his home has become a hub of supernatural activity.
Some of you may know I collect haunted artifacts from various locations. Also, is that an orb? Anyway, I was recently interviewed by the Liverpool Echo, specifically regarding this haunted painting I recently acquired. It details a scene of Wigan Town Centre from the 1940s, and allegedly the artist took his own life after creating this picture.
At first, the atmosphere in the house changed, becoming heavy with an eerie presence. Noises erupted at night, disrupting the silence. One morning, he woke up to breaking glass, saw an object move on its own, and heard a faint, scary voice. Although these events were sporadic, the underlying fear remained constant. The strange occurrences stopped temporarily, only to return with greater intensity a few days later. He woke up to loud banging and found a small, childlike handprint on his mirror.
Some bizarre things are going on in here. I fell asleep on the couch this afternoon. I can hear strange banging noises and there's like a child's fingerprints on the mirror. See, can you hear it? This is the frame that's previously caused us a bit of trouble.
As he investigated further, the disturbances escalated. Candles went out unexpectedly, items fell off surfaces, and a dark figure appeared in the doorway.
Is it cold in here? Freezing. What the fuck? What the fuck? So not only am I dealing with the candles blowing out on the road and the fucking cornflakes falling off, the cat's going mad now. What's he looking at? You alright, mate? What you doing? There's nothing there.
His cats sensed an invisible presence, staring intently at something unseen.
What the fuck? Don't go out there. Fuck, don't go. Stay here. I'm not following you out there.
The painting's evil influence had trapped him, turning his home into a relentless nightmare. The funeral director was unable to escape the curse. As the haunting continued, he documented the paranormal activity, but the truth remained elusive. Would he find a way to lift the curse, or would the painting forever hold him hostage? The terror showed no signs of abating, and the darkness closed in. A dark force has haunted a young occultist in his new home, making it impossible for him to find peace. Every night, he hears eerie whispers, objects fall without reason, and strange marks appear on his skin. He has tried many rituals to stop this, but they only make things worse. One night, he did a ritual to get rid of spirits, not knowing it would anger a malevolent being. The kitchen was filled with an eerie atmosphere as objects moved on their own, like a horror movie. A divination ritual revealed the entity's identity, Valak, a powerful demon. The occultist may have unknowingly offended the demon, putting himself in grave danger. With his life at risk, he turned to a Ouija board, a desperate move that could make things even worse.
Выйди на контакт с помощью доски Ouija. Что это значит, Валок? Он передвинул планшетку на прощай.
Will he survive the demon's wrath, or has he unleashed a terror beyond his wildest nightmares? A person's life has become a terrifying experience, filled with worsening supernatural events. What started as small incidents grew into something that couldn't be ignored. The evidence of this haunting, captured on video, is deeply disturbing. The strange occurrences escalated, and a sense of dread settled in. One day, a strange sound was recorded while doing laundry, marking the beginning of a scary downward spiral.
I'm trying to put away my laundry. There's something in my closet. Oh my god.
The unsettling footage showed the start of relentless paranormal activity that followed the person everywhere, even to work. As the person explored an empty area after some changes, they were met with an eerie atmosphere.
Okay, so I found this other room that's here in the kitchen area. Hang on. This room right here.
Hello. Oh my god, oh my god.
Footsteps seemed to follow every move, making it clear that the person was being stalked by an unseen force. The scary sounds grew louder, and the sense of fear became overwhelming. The situation took a dark turn, and the person's life became a living nightmare. The source of the haunting remained a mystery, but the fear was real and growing. The person's existence was consumed by terror, and it seemed unlikely that peace would ever return. An investigator, known for exploring haunted places and helping troubled families, received a distressing call from a terrified man. The caller's voice shook with fear as he described his house, a notorious site of paranormal activity, where the previous occupant had died mysteriously. The investigator decided to investigate the house, unaware that it would be his most terrifying case. As he listened to the man's chilling story, strange things began to happen.
Correto, lógico, claro. Mas não dispensando e nem falando mal de quem já se foi, né? Sim, sim. E acontece. Isso aí é...
Opa, eu vi algo ali, Denilson. Nossa, cara, olha isso pelo outro lado, pessoal. Olha isso, cara, impressionante, impressionante, cara. Quem é que está aqui próximo de nós?
The fridge door opened unexpectedly, and a cabinet creaked open, hinting at a sinister presence. The house had a dark history, built near a dense bamboo grove where ancient rituals had taken place. Residents reported seeing shadowy figures, leading many to believe in a connection to the paranormal activity. The house was the center of fear, with most occupants fleeing within weeks, and those who stayed facing tragic consequences. At night, parts of the backyard became icy cold, filled with a chilling dread, as if something sinister lurked in the shadows. The investigator tried to uncover the strange occurrences in the son's room, but the bed suddenly jerked, as if an invisible force was at work.
É lógico, o ventilador ligado, lógico. Aqui assim, ó.
Ele está mostrando que o filho passa aqui no local, pessoal.
Tranquilo aqui. Aí ele está deitado assim, ó. Ele deita sempre nessa posição, tá?
Cara, olha isso, mano! Minha...
He felt a surge of fear as he stumbled into the living room, shaking and convinced that the house was truly haunted. A terrifying story of supernatural events unfolds as someone becomes trapped in a living nightmare. At first, they thought it was a loved one's spirit, but soon realized the presence was evil, intent on causing harm. The constant attacks have caused severe mental distress, filling them with fear that threatens to take over their every waking moment. In their search for safety, the entity's anger followed, leading to a chilling incident caught on camera. A door opens by itself, causing a box to crash to the ground with a loud noise. Strange sounds echo through the air, like a child's footsteps. But this is no harmless spirit. The unsettling noise sends chills down the spine, hinting at the terrors to come. Moreover, a mysterious burning sensation on their wrist reveals 3 ominous scratches that seem to appear out of nowhere.
And this, it's been going on since like the night we opened the box.
Since we opened the box. And this morning, my wrist was burning. It woke me up. It was burning bad enough to wake me up. And I saw this and I immediately woke him up.
The atmosphere is thick with fear as they realize they are not alone, and the entity is relentless. An unexplained door opening leads to an investigation, uncovering a scene of utter chaos, items scattered everywhere, as if a malevolent force has been unleashed.
The boxes were...
I don't know why I would have, but ain't nobody been up there.
This one's
back here stacked up.
Then a disturbing image appears. A ghostly face seems to emerge, leaving viewers wondering if it's just a mask or something more sinister. The truth is chilling, and we await further updates, eager to unravel the mystery behind this unrelenting terror. Will they survive the entity's wrath, or will they become its next victims? In the heart of Chester, England, there's a hotel with a dark history that spans centuries. Built in 1622, this hotel has seen many reports of paranormal activity, with at least 13 ghosts said to haunt its corridors. Guests have reported frightening encounters with these spirits, especially in bedrooms. The hotel owner, fascinated by the supernatural, has installed 16 live cameras to monitor every room. Brave guests are invited to book a stay and explore the paranormal activity. But be warned, the hotel's spirits are said to be restless and vengeful. One guest, eager to explore, was asked to investigate the cellar alone. As she entered, the atmosphere became thick with an eerie presence. Suddenly, the generator roared to life.
Oh, it's the generator. It's the generator.
And a loud, inexplicable crash echoed through the cellar, making her flee in terror.
Whoa, what was that though?
Two guests investigated the hotel's most haunted room, where they heard a jarring noise and saw a doll fall to the ground, as if pushed by an invisible force. The air was filled with a sense of foreboding, and they knew they were not alone. A staff member, closing the bar, heard the sound of a baby crying echoing through the empty restaurant. With no children present, the sound sent shivers down their spine. It was then they knew the hotel was truly haunted. Has centuries of history turned this hotel into a hub of paranormal activity? Share your thoughts. As night falls, it's clear that the supernatural events will continue to be scary and haunting. The recordings remind us of the unknown forces that lurk in the darkness, waiting to strike. Will those affected be able to escape the grip of these evil beings, or will they be trapped in a never-ending nightmare? The truth is a mystery, but one thing is certain. The paranormal events will make you want to keep the lights on at night.
Are there any entities down here? What the fuck? Hurt like a freaking breath. I'm fucking terrified. I don't want to go there. Oh my god. Who's making noise down there? they are. Fucking body fridges or I keep hearing you, but I don't see you. Getting really freaked out here. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get the camera. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Okay. Alright, that's fucking freaky. That is really fucking freaky. Holy fucking shit. Dude. That fucking door is open. I can't fucking be down here. I can't fucking be down here. It didn't even make a sound. I still have to get my fucking camera. It's still down there. I really don't want to go back down there. I just want to be done. It's enough, right? Oh shit. God damn. Oh. Oh! Okay. I heard that. It sounded like a fucking pipe. It's like a thing. Were you hauled down this tunnel? Did they take you down this tunnel when you died? Fuck. I heard a fucking rock. No. Can't fucking run. Throw it again. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Todo el mundo se llama. Tú aquí tranquila. Ahora mamá va a hacerla. ¿Ves?
That was clear though. Like that was super clear.
Here it goes again.
You think it's funny? Yeah. Stop it. And then the freaking phone rings.
As odd as this might have been, the ghost sighting here actually made a lot of sense. Just 2 months before this incident, a student at the school had tragically died, and they happened to be a little girl. This little girl always visited the office and told jokes to the staff, as she had trouble socializing with people. The workers believed that the spirit trying to communicate with them here was the girl, and this left them feeling happy and disturbed at the exact same time. With the information on who the ghost was, the staff felt confident that it wasn't here to cause any harm and simply wanted to stay where it enjoyed most of its time. And with this confidence, they started to test its abilities. Just 3 days after the initial sighting, student service operator James Hill decided to take the ghost into a storage unit and see if the ghost could move a few things for him.
Do it again. Jesus Christ. Come on. You can do it. Move it. Come on, move it. Shit. What the fuck? Stop. Stop. Move it. Come on. Can you knock it down? You can knock it down. Come on. Y'all,
Come on. Yo, that box is fucking moving. I can't even fucking see this shit. Come on. Stop. Nope. 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 Phoebe. Hey. Phoebe. Where are you, girl? Phoebe. Phoebe. Hey, what's the matter, girl? Come here. What's the matter? Are you okay? Come here. Come on up. Phoebe, come on. Hey. What's the matter? Hey, come here. Come on. Okay. What's the matter, girl? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on up. Want a treat? Come on. Come here, peeps. Want a treat? What's the matter, girl? What's the matter? You okay? What do you hear? What is it? What is it, girl? Come here. Phoebe, come here. You okay, girl? What's the matter? What's the matter, honey? Do you hear something? Phoebe? Honey? Are you okay? What the hell was that? What is that? What? What the hell? There's definitely something up here. What?
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Send somebody as soon as you can.
fuck, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Oh, shit.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck. I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like, it just, oh shit. Like, it just flew open, like. Nah, what the what was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. Fuck that. Nah.
Where's the cupboard open? The lights are off. You see, I normally keep that light on because that's how I get to know the haunting has begun or not. And that's why I've actually covered the lights so that it doesn't glare on my eyes while I'm sleeping. The cupboard is open right now. I'm alone in the room.
Now, this night started at a fairly low level on the haunted side of things. All Zark saw was the cupboard open, despite being closed when he fell asleep. But compared to other things he had seen, this wasn't too drastic. However, it was just shortly after that, the ghost started to do something Zark had never seen before.
It's at the door. Stop it! Stop it, please! Go fuck yourself, Jerry. Go fuck yourself. Shit. I'm not gonna stay here. Fuck.
door.
Belly button.
Oh, shit.
Oh my, there you go.
What?
There you go. Oh man, he's back here.
I felt it.
He's
yeah.
right here now.
Like he just walked in.
Oh, hello, Andy.
Investigators from the Haunted Side YouTube channel ventured into the notorious Clean Water Demon House in Reno, Nevada, a location shrouded in mystery and terror. This eerie mansion has a dark history of unexplained deaths, cult activities, and unspeakable horrors. Upon arrival, they felt a sudden, unexplained chill, as if they were being watched by unseen eyes.
Central.
Oh, it's so cold right here.
Yeah, it just got real cold.
Ooh. Who's in here?
A faint, childlike voice whispered, "Me," in response to their question, "Who's here?" sending shivers down their spines.
Ambition.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Applet.
Strange noises like footsteps and creaks echoed through the empty halls, and shadowy figures darted around corners. A bike fell over by itself, as if pushed by an invisible force.
What the f? If you walk closer to this machine right here, it'll let us know that you're there. Can you come just a little bit closer? Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Did you see that?
And a scary voice was recorded during an EVP session, leaving them with more questions than answers. What's even scarier is a dark figure lurking in the shadows, watching their every move with an evil stare.
Is there somebody up here with me? Whoa! Dude!
Was that you?
No.
What the f?
It appears and disappears on camera, unnoticed, leaving behind a sense of dread. Its presence seems to follow them throughout the investigation, making it very frightening. The mystery, they uncovered evidence of the house's dark past, including symbols of cult activities and unexplained phenomena.
I'm gonna move the volume down like a smidgen. Just tell me when.
Okay.
When it's not feeding back like that. Smidgen. Just tell me when it's not feeding back like that.
The investigators' courage was tested as they faced the unknown, and the experience left them shaken. House and their weekly paranormal explorations. But be warned, once you see the terror, you can't look away. The horrors they uncovered will haunt you forever. A TikTok user shared a chilling video about their family's terrifying experiences in a mansion built in the 1950s near New Bern, North Carolina. The house was stunning, with its grand architecture and beautifully manicured lawns, but it had a dark and sinister history that seemed to seep from its very foundations. A former owner had met their untimely demise in the upstairs bedroom, and 2 unidentified bodies were buried in the backyard, their graves hidden from view. The strange occurrences started to happen, leading them to believe that the house was haunted by malevolent spirits.
I posted it.
See, me and him both heard that shit. And see, now he's gonna fucking run and leave me up here like a douchebag. See? Straight up. See just how high up that door actually is if you're on the bottom floor. Yeah, you're looking at 10 plus 8, so you're looking at least 18 feet from your feet coming down.
Doors creaked open and shut on their own, and disembodied whispers seemed to echo through the empty halls. One night, strange noises prompted an investigation, and what they saw was heart-stopping. Glowing eyes emerged from the darkness, fixating intensely on them. They vanished quickly, leaving the family shaken and wondering if they had really seen what they thought they had.
Why the bottom floor? Bottom floor? Bottom floor? Why the fuck?
Even in daylight, eerie events unfolded, casting a sense of unease over the household. A sudden loud noise revealed a ghostly figure rocking a horse, causing it to swing ominously, as if beckoning them towards some unknown fate. Their dog appeared distressed, sensing the unsettling atmosphere and growling nervously as if trying to protect its family from the unseen forces. Exploring the house, they discovered a mysterious door upstairs without a corresponding staircase, as if it had been intentionally hidden from view. While discussing this strange feature, they inadvertently recorded a shadowy figure and 2 whispering voices, their words indistinguishable but their menacing tone unmistakable. The room behind the door was mere storage, but the footage was spine-tingling, leaving the family wondering what other secrets the house held. The house's bizarre design and dark past seemed to trigger the paranormal activity, as if the very fabric of the building was infused with the energy of the dead. Every step creaked, every floorboard groaned, and every shadow seemed to move of its own accord. The family shared their harrowing experience, leaving viewers with a lasting sense of unease and a warning. Some houses are better left unoccupied. As the family continued to explore the depths of the mansion, they began to unravel the mysteries of its dark past. They discovered hidden rooms, secret passages, and cryptic messages etched into the walls. Each new discovery led them deeper down the rabbit hole, further entwining them in the house's sinister web. Despite their growing fear, the family felt an unsettling connection to the house, as if they were being drawn into its dark history. They knew they had to escape, but the house seemed to have other plans. Would they be able to break free from its grasp, or would they become the latest chapter in its tragic tale? A paranormal investigation team revisited a chilling case from 10 years ago, rewatching footage that still sends shivers down their spines. The recently rediscovered footage reignited their passion for exploring the unknown. They described it as the most thrilling and terrifying night of their career. As they relived the eerie footage, strange noises echoed through the haunted house, leaving them visibly shaken. Motion detectors outside the room mysteriously activated, followed by the terrifying sound of breaking glass.
Belly button.
Oh,
Oh my, there you go.
What?
There you go. Oh man, he's back here.
I felt it.
He's
yeah.
right here now.
Like he just walked in.
Oh, hello, Andy.
More inexplicable sounds emerged, seeming to come from nowhere. I felt tense watching this video, and I think you will too. The fear and discomfort are palpable, making it a truly engaging watch.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I heard more noises. I didn't even mark those.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing all those.
That just moves.
That's insane.
The significance of that, like...
This team has many spine-tingling investigation videos. I'll link to their channel and this video in the description, but be warned, once you start watching, you can't look away. The horrors they uncovered that night may haunt you forever. Laughter and excitement filled the air as the paranormal investigation team gathered to revisit a chilling case from 10 years ago. They rewatched footage that still sends shivers down their spines, and the recently rediscovered footage reignited their passion for exploring the unknown. They described it as the most thrilling and terrifying night of their career, a night that would leave an indelible mark on their lives. A brave adventurer entered an abandoned building alone, seeking thrills and chills. As he crept upstairs, the creaking floorboards beneath his feet seemed to echo through the deserted halls. But it was the strange and scary noises that followed that made his heart race. The silence was shattered by loud, frightening screams that sent shivers down his spine. He bravely followed the sounds, his curiosity getting the better of him. The screams grew louder, leading him closer to their source. Every step he took seemed to amplify the terror. Suddenly, a figure appeared from the shadows, causing him to run away in sheer fear. The screams still haunt you, but the true horror remains hidden. Was it a ghost, a malevolent spirit, or something even more sinister? As he fled, the darkness seemed to close in around him. The shadows appeared to move, twisting into grotesque forms that reached out to snatch at his clothes. He didn't dare look back, fearing what he might see. The screams faded into the distance, replaced by an oppressive silence that seemed to suffocate him. What lurked in the depths of that abandoned building? Was it a restless soul, a supernatural entity, or something more earthly? The truth remains shrouded in mystery,